Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be using the Archangel, which is just a literal body kit of the Mosin. For our stock, we'll use the Pro Mag Archangel Mosin precision chassis. For our magazine, we'll use the Pro Mag AA762R 10 round. For our barrel, we'll use the Mosin regular 514mm and we'll use the Bramit 762x54R suppressor. Then for our mount, we'll use the Rock Solid Industries Low Pro. For our bolt, we'll use the Rock Solid Industries bolt. And then on top, we're just gonna use a Badger Ordnance 30mm. And this is pretty much it. This thing has horrible ergo, but you don't notice it. Much like MDT-sama, one of the previous videos, this thing has phenomenal hipfire performance. I might not be hitting everything, however, in practice you'll see that more or less it does pretty well. So what are my thoughts on the Archangel Mosin? Honestly, pretty good for a heavier than usual sniper build for the Mosin, at least with the carbine barrel. However, I will say that this gun probably has one of the highest skill ceilings in the entire game. Not just the Mosin itself, the Mosin already has a pretty high skill ceiling because of its usefulness at both near and long range, but in a way that is different to the Scar H, which is just a point and click adventure. In this case, the reason why I say the skill ceiling is so high is because this thing is very accurate, almost pinpoint accurate, no matter what ammo I put in it. In the first gameplay, I used the tool ammo, the default one, and in the second one, I used the one that was optimized for longer range. Both yielded amazing results. However, the second one was less damaging over longer ranges, which is to be expected, honestly. It's like Fed American. No, the skill ceiling is not really in the bullets, but in aiming. When you use this thing, this is pinpoint accurate up until you start losing about half your stamina. After that point, this thing becomes extremely unwieldy and your shots will just go everywhere. You might see in the gameplay that I had a shot lined up, but since my stamina was probably lower than half in most of the cases, I was unable to secure the kill. That might also be because of the dispersion from the barrel, but I don't think that at the ranges that I was missing, it would have been a factor. One piece of evidence that I can use to back this up is the people who stay prone in the back of the map with a Mosin that has a very similar or the exact same setup that I used in this video. They get pinpoint shots accurately, probably because they only scope in when they see their targets and because they're prone, so they have more stamina in general. However, that also means this thing, while it has a high skill ceiling, it will make every gun easy to use. Every other gun, even the R700, will become extremely easy to use once you use this thing, because when you use this thing, the garbage rod but modernized, you will realize how crappy you are actually playing with your M4 when you find out that the Mosin is actual crap once you start losing a sizable amount of your stamina. So yeah, high risk reward setup. I wouldn't say that it's very rewarding or very friendly to beginners. For that, I'd recommend you just stay with the setup like me use, which is literally a Mosin with the PU 3.5. That is a better option than using your Rock Solid Industries plus Archangel PRS chassis setup. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a good one.